So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a little bit of a different video today. I thought I'd do a vlog, a little bit of a vlogging style, and talk about the Man United versus Southampton game that happened on Sunday. Now, I watched the full match. I went training in the morning, recorded it, sat down, watched it, and oh dear, what a disappointment. And I'm going to discuss today why I think Man United are having a problem, what Louis van Gaal, for me, isn't doing right, and what needs to be changed. So, sorry I'm dressed a little bit poshly here, just had an interview. So fingers crossed we get the job. The interview went quite well, actually, so we'll have to see. But anyway, that Man United matchup. First things first, what is going on with him not even adding Falcao on the subs bench? I mean, he wasn't even in the team at all. I don't know what he was trying to prove. Why he keeps playing Robin van Persie up top on his own. Or this was the first time he's actually really done that. You know, I don't know if he was playing up top on his own, to be honest with you. Maybe Di Maria was meant to be with him. Maybe Rooney was meant to be with him. But the fact is, Rooney isn't a centre forward anymore. He's better playing behind a forward and sort of dictating the play. Di Maria, he's better on the wings because he can use his pace and he can whip the balls in. The biggest problem Man United had on Sunday, and this was obvious, was the deliveries were absolutely shocking. Antonio Valencia can't cross. Luke Shaw is the biggest wimp I've ever seen. The guy's, 19 years of age. Every single game, he goes off with a knock. And, you know, Phil Neville, when I was watching over here in the US, Phil Neville was one of the analysts, had it spot on. It's all in his head. He needs to sort of get to grips where he's a professional footballer. You're going to get knocks. You're going to have to play through them. If you're not 100% fit to play, then don't play. And I think Luke Shaw's going to be a waste of money because he's going to be another Owen Hargreaves who just continually gets injured and just is a waste of space. So for him playing that formation didn't work. For me, Man United have to play a 4-4-2. Forget this 3 at the back nonsense. The reason why I don't like 3 at the back is Manchester United are all about using the pace and the width. Now, if you're playing 3 at the back, you've got 3 right here, and then you've got 5 in the midfield. Now, that means Antonio Valencia, or whoever's on the left side, Luke Shaw it was, on Sunday, they've got to work their arse off to go up and back, forward and back, forward and back, and it just doesn't work. Because they go all the way up the field, they're whipping a crap ball, they've got to leg it the length of the field now to go back and start marking again. If you're playing a 4-4-2, the wingers, the left back, the right back, can overlap the midfielders. The midfielders can maybe push back a little bit of defensive cover, and therefore you don't have to worry about getting caught on the break. Southampton had, 2 shots that game? And they ended up scoring. Tadic taking his shirt off, thinking he's a big guy. Come on, please. But anyway, it should have been a draw. I mean, how many chances did Mata have at the end there? Absolutely shocking. And you're a professional footballer. You should be scoring from 6 yards. You should be scoring a volley from, 7.5 yards out. It was just poor. Absolutely poor. Robin van Persie, for me, he's not a workhorse. You know, if he put Radamel Falcao on, he would have run around. He would have made their defenders work for the ball. He would have put a little bit of, oomph in there, gone up for their headers, pushed them off the ball. He's a worker. Robin van Persie isn't. He's a type of player that will feed off of players like Falcao. He's got a great left foot on him, don't get me wrong. He can finish, fine. But he's not that type of forward that can score goals on his own up top. He needs someone up there with him. He needs a partner in crime, basically. So Louis van Gaal, you've got to stop this 3-5-2 nonsense. You either play a 4-5-1. You put Falcao up top. Drop Van Persie for a bit. We don't need him at the moment. Put Rooney just behind him. Di Maria on one side. Valencia on the other. Blint and Fellaini in the middle. Fellaini's playing well. Get Mata out of there because half the time he doesn't do that much. Then you've got a decent side. Or play a 4-4-2 and put Van Persie and Falcao up top. Maybe even Falcao and Di Maria. Di Maria loves to float around. I don't even know why he took Di Maria off. And he left Mata on Sunday again. So, absolutely furious with the way it happened. It was disappointing. Louis van Gaal, for me, got it all wrong. Just not having Falcao in the lineup at all, straight off the bat, was a big no-brainer. So that was a complete mess up. So there we have it. That's my thoughts on that Man U Southampton game. Let me know in the comments what you feel needs to change at Manchester United. Because right now, They're just not winning enough games. They're not scoring enough goals. You know, they're not leaking a whole lot of goals, no, but they're not creating. They need to create. They need to work on crossing and finishing in training. I don't know what Louis van Gaal's working on in training, but it definitely isn't that side of things. So anyway, there's my thoughts. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hit the like button if you did. And we'll be back with some more next time. Take care.